Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Niharika and today we are going to talk about tradespeople. Now what makes me to do this lesson? Well, last week my 3-year-old niece locked herself in the room. Everybody started panicking and didn't know whom to call. So who is the person who can open or fix locks? Come on, think. Well, a locksmith. So many of us do not know the exact terms that are used for these skilled tradespeople. So firstly, let's learn that who is a tradesperson. So a tradesperson is the one who can build, install, maintain, or repair equipments. Now, of course, they are the most important people in our lives. Most of them are in my speed dial also. So let's see what are the exact terms that are used in English. So the first one that we have is a mechanic. Now, when we talk about mechanic, he is the person who maintains or repairs equipments or machines. And it can be any kind of mechanic. He can be an auto mechanic who maintains or repairs cars, or he can be an aircraft mechanic, or he can be a bicycle mechanic, or maybe a general mechanic. So a mechanic is the person who fixes machines. The next one that we have is electrician. Now, electrician is, of course, one of the most important person in our lives. Well, he is the one who fixes or installs electrical wiring. Now, he would install it in new buildings or offices, and he would also repair if anything goes wrong with electrical infrastructure. So, of course, a little tough job, but yes, pretty important. The next one that we have is a mason. So, who is a mason? Now, mason is a person who builds things with stones or bricks. In fact, he is also called as a bricklayer. So he's the one who builds things with stones or with bricks for building purposes. The next one that we have is a plumber. So who is a plumber? Well, he is the one who would install, maintain, or repairs water pipes. So he also takes care of the drainage systems or the sewage or these water tanks, okay? So, of course, another important person, so he takes care of the water pipes. The next one that we have is a welder. Who is a welder? Well, in fact, welding, I consider it as the most risky job. Welder is the person who welds metals. So what exactly they do is they heat metals, okay, and they try to weld them, join them. Metals such as iron, steel, aluminium, or brass. It's a very minute work, and in fact why I find it really risky is because they work with open flames. So of course, they might get burned. It's definitely risky. So a welder also needs the specialized skill. He needs technical knowledge about what metals have to be joined, okay? And also, he needs a lot of minute detailing. So he has to be very specific about detailing, okay? Then the next one that we have is a locksmith. Remember, last week I needed a locksmith to open up my little niece. So locksmith is the one who fixes or opens locks, especially when we do not have the key. The next one that we have is a landscaper. A landscaper is the person who takes care of the lawns and gardens of your homes and of your businesses. So their job is to, beautify the gardens, do it in a very artistic manner. At times when you pass some business compounds or you pass some beautiful buildings, you would see this artistically designed gardens. Well, that's the job of a landscaper. So the next one that we have for you is a roofer. Oops, a spelling error. So it's R-O-O-F-E-R. So who is a roofer? Now, roofer is into constructing roofs. So he's specialized in installing or repairing roofs for the houses and for the buildings. He also fixes the water leakages, okay, when it starts raining and, things start leaking, the water starts leaking. That's the job of a roofer. He would fix that leak for you. And, of course, install new roofs for you. Then the next one that we have is a carpenter. Now, a carpenter traditionally used to build, cut, and shape natural wood. But of course, in today's world, there are so many different types of materials available. So, a carpenter's job is to cut and build and shape different things for building purposes. Okay? So, a very hardworking person. So, of course, a lot of respect for carpenters. But yes, now they use a lot of other materials, so the work is not really rough for them. And then the last one that we have is a repairman. Well, he is the jack of all trades. Now, what does that mean? Well, he is the jack of all trades, which means that he can do or fix everything. He can fix your shoe, he can fix your water tank, he can fix any kind of electrical items. So he is the jack of all trade, a pretty intelligent man, huh? So he can repair too many things. So a general repairman. Please do save his number if you have one, okay? So these are the tradespeople. So the next time you want to call them or you're talking about them in English, you know what exact term you are supposed to use. So go ahead, use it, and I'll be back with a new lesson for you. Till then, you take care and have a good day. Hi everyone, I am Niharika. Well, it's time to learn new things. In today's lesson, we are going to look at phrases to talk about expensive things. Well, yesterday I went shopping and I loved this beautiful dress. But the moment I looked at the price tag, I realized it's super expensive. So that brings me here to do this lesson for you. Now in English, we all talk about money, right? We talk about fancy cars, expensive vacations, diamonds. Well, all these things are so expensive. So in English, we have, many phrases that you can use when you talk about expensive stuff. So let's get started. Problems, problems, problems. There are so many problems that we face in our lives. Marital friction, money issues, bad day at work because of your horrible boss, or misunderstandings with friends, or aging parents. As I said, there are so many problems that we face. So few words of reassurance or support from someone can make a big difference to get through these tough times.